This whole setup that costs like nickels and dimes, we're putting on this like $3,000 DASA cylinder. I don't think there's a lot of people that have DASAs that make videos like this for the internet that show you anything about them. Alright YouTube, what's going on? I'm back. It's me, Jacob, with JetSki Brothers. I haven't made a video in quite some time. I've had a lot going on. I've had a lot of skis I've been building and selling, crap that's not really worth making videos of. And yeah, it's chaotic. It's my life, you know. I don't really totally do all this for the videos for you people, but you know, some of it gets on the internet and you get to see it, and some of you like it. So if you want to like this video, you can do that, by the way. But anyway, what I'm doing now is doing some exhaust porting work. Got a 650SX exhaust manifold and West Coast pipe. Just West Coast 650 manifold as well. And I've been hogging it out because right here, good golly, this thing is heavy. Not that heavy, but with two hands, you need two hands. So we got the DASA power valve cylinder, which I bought from Corey. You know, we got a guy named Corey. He watched this stuff now, so Corey, this is what we got going on. This is the thing that I bought from you. So anyway, this is a DASA power valve for Kawasaki bottom end with a stock stroke crank, which I'm going to be using. That gives you a 920cc, and you get the nice. I'll show you up close how it works. So you got the power valves when they kick in, change the port timing, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, whenever you're doing something like this on a DASA, you're gonna have to be thinking about these exhaust power valves opening up, right? And so when you stick a regular exhaust in there, there's going to be all sorts of metal in the way. It's not going to want to go up all the way. So you can check it out. I've really had to hog stuff out to be able to get it to have clearance. And right now it's butted up all the way after a lot of work. And these guys open up. So yeah, it's one of the things you're going to have to do. I think they kind of think you're going to run a factory dry pipe, and I think that's what they kind of had in mind when they made this. But I want to use this West Coast 650 pipe because it will fit in like every ski. So right now you can see I've already hogged a lot of material out of the way, so it has clearance for the power valves to open up. It's a very, I'll see if I can prop it up a little bit so that you can actually kind of see, because it's a little cool. I don't think there's a lot of people that have DASAs that make videos like this for the internet that show you anything about them. But let's see, just looking for something to kind of give you the optimal viewing condition so you can see what I gotta say about it. But it is kind of funny. I mean, this is a super old 650 West Coast pipe that I got off of this I got it from the ski. I got it from the guy that we fixed his ski. The subscriber that we fixed his ski. Yeah. Which I later found out that I stuck one of the pistons in there backwards and it didn't work right and it messed it all up. So that's really interesting too, unfortunately. Sorry, Jason, we screwed up your ski. But anyway, yeah. So I bought this old 650 from that guy for a couple $100, and it came with this pipe. So this whole setup that costs like nickels and dimes, we're putting on this like $3,000 DASA cylinder. So go figure, right? But this is how it fits. You know what? go in helmet cam so that so I can show you more. It's kind of cool. So, all right. Not a lot of pipes. It's really, I think a lot of people got to run spacers, but you can see I've ground out just the amount of material, right? Just barely works, but these power valves are able to open up all the way, right? Just barely, there's clearance for it, so I think that's really cool that I have a pipe that is small and will fit into a bunch of stuff. And so now, yeah, it'll make this build a heck of a lot easier. I'm looking over, I don't know. Who knows what you people have seen, but I'm having a lot of thoughts about putting this engine in this guy because, dun 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 dun, I'm pretty sure we already put a video up of this, but, you know, I blew this thing up because one of the pulse lines fell off and I didn't figure it out. It really sucks. But yeah, might just put this in there just to have it and see how it is, just to try it out anyway. But so also you can check out here. It's so these are already, they're really hogged out a lot bigger, these exhaust exits. They're hogged out a lot bigger than stock would be for a 650 or a 750 800. So I'm having to port match this guy, so you can see on this side how much smaller they come. And so yeah, I'm just hogging it out and giving it some nice stuff. So this nice thing about this is it's got a closed jacket on top as opposed to the stock 650 setup or 800 setup for that matter. So I can hog this hole out quite a bit bigger, which apparently that's kind of the bottleneck on these. I'm gonna hog this hole out a bit bigger, and I'm not gonna have to worry about leakage. I mean, already on this guy it's getting pretty thin into the wall, so. But that's just the nature of how it is when you're doing this. And so also this side I'm gonna have to open up this area too to match, but it should really cut down on the bottleneck. I know a lot of people are gonna say, man, why the heck is a 650 West Coast pipe on a DASA? But I mean, it might lose a little bit of power, but also it'll actually get done within my lifetime and I'll be able to ride it. So think about that. I mean, the exhaust exit diameter really ain't that big, but it's also about the same size as this exhaust exit on SXR dry pipe. So really, I don't think that the extra back pressure, I don't think it's gonna kill this thing. I think it'll be fine. So, but we're gonna find out. It's still gonna be fast no matter what. But yeah, so that's how it is, you know. So that's about all I gotta say. Hope you've been enjoying the videos, and hopefully there's been some videos up lately of stuff that I've done that's actually turned out cool, and not just the bad. Because lately I have had a lot of stuff that's not been going that great, so there's not been a lot of good movie making material from me for a little while. So yeah, hopefully we had a backlog and there was some good videos back there. But anyway, you can yeah, tell me what you think about this thing down there, and tell me about what you're building. I'd love to know.